amazing. You guys, you have to see this. I'm not even kidding. This is such a great formula. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year to all of you. I miss you so much guys, and I know I haven't uploaded a video for a while. That's why today I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to show you how I do my current fresh glassy skin makeup step by step. I'm going to show you all the products that I use, so if you are interested to see all of that, and while I do my makeup, let's chat where I've been, what was I doing, why I haven't uploaded a video. So let's chat all of that, but let's go ahead and start. The first thing that you want to do is, of course, your skincare. It is the most important thing if you want to achieve a fresh and glassy skin. So first thing, I use this one. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrating Lotion. This will give your skin plumpy look without looking too dewy or like oily. So just put it on your hands and then just press it and everything will just soak in. Okay, so once that dry down onto the skin, you can see already the way how it looks like. It gives me this like nice glow without looking like oily or like super dewy. That's what we love about this skincare. Okay, next up, I'm going to apply another Clinique one. This is my all-time favorite. This is the Moisture Surge Face Spray Hydrating Mist. So I'm gonna do a little bit. Okay, so the moisture spray is already dried down. As you can see, it's giving me this like glassy without looking like I'm very oily. Okay, next up, I'm going to use a primer, and this is what I'm loving lately. I have reviewed this on my channel. This is from Maybelline. This is their GRIPPY. It's a serum formula, and it's nice because it gives you this like sticky effect, and it's really going to make everything last. I promise you that, guys. Okay, so once you spread the product, let it sit for maybe 30 seconds until the product is kind of sticky enough. Let's apply the foundation after this. So since the primer is already kind of sticky, this is the perfect time to apply your foundation. And what I'm loving is, of course, from Maybelline as well. This is their lifter sticks. Amazing. You guys, you have to see this. I'm not even kidding. This is such a great formula for me, to be honest. Like, it's so good. Look at this. So I have this redness right here. But anyway, it's kind of hard to talk when I'm showing you something. You see that? It's so beautifully formulated to the skin that it doesn't even look like I have something on. Like, I'm just spreading the foundation right here and you can see already the blend. I'm not even like blending it yet, but you can see the perfect placement of the product. It's so good. And now I'm going to use my favorite brush from Mario. This is the number F4. I'm going to use this to dab the product. This is what you need. Okay, so we're just gonna blend it here. So yeah, what was I doing, where I've been? Around October, I received like some emergency news from my family back home. So I am from Philippines, if you don't know yet. Yes, I am Filipino, and you know, my family lives back there. I don't know if I have shared before, but my dad is actually, you know, he's been battling illness for the past couple of years, and that's what we've been dealing with. So I have to kind of get home. Like, that was rushed because I don't want to regret anything. I don't want to stay here and then thinking about stuff that I should have done or not doing at all, something like that. Oh my god, my English, forgive me, but I am trying my best to say this that so you guys can understand. I usually don't share too much information, but I figured that if I want you guys to stick here and, you know, become maybe more like a community, I need to be able to share some of the things that I have done and some of the things that stops me from making content, I guess. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, we had an emergency, I have to go home, and I stayed there for like almost 2 months. So I was literally away for the holiday season. I tried my best to kind of film in advance of some of the product that was launching. Like I had some Dior, Charlotte Tilbury, and stuff like that, but I couldn't really make more than that because I have no time, and filming back home is difficult. Like just the environment is not even possible. So that's just what I did. My dad has been battling a prostate cancer and he was doing well. He's okay. He did not want to be in the hospital. So he just want to be in the house with, the family. He want to be able to kind of walk around, not like isolate in the hospital, stuff like that. So we granted his wish and that's what we did. So I was just staying there to help out and to see how he's doing. And of course, I don't want to miss anything. I'm very sentimental. I value family so much and I don't want to regret if something happened that I wasn't there, or if something happened that I could not do anything and I could not help, so I have to go. Anyway, so that is the part of it why I couldn't upload a video. And of course, I have a boy. He is 2 years old now. He turned 2 last December, so he's definitely more fun now, very interactive, very talkative. But let's just pause there right now and look at this beautiful skin. I've been blending this like nothing on my skin. I swear to you guys, the best the best foundation stick that I have tried. So if there's anything that you want to kind of cover or something like that, you can use a very light concealer, but this is basically how it looks like. Now I'm going to use just a little bit of contouring, not too much, because I want it to be looking like skin and not like, makeupy. So I use the same brush as I use it on my foundation and just kind of blend this. And if you think it's too dark, you can always go back with your foundation and just kind of mix them together. This is all about skin and the glassy skin that you get. So if you notice, I wasn't really worried about the placement of where the product is. Just kind of blend it so you can see the shadow already right there. It's perfectly matching on my neck. And same thing here, blend, blend, blend until you get that nice soft look that you want. So that's the skin. Oh my goodness. And now you can go ahead with your concealer. For the concealer, I'm just gonna use the Clinique one. I noticed I have a lot of Clinique product. I still love the brand. So I'm using the line smoothing concealer. I'm actually not sure if this is still available, but I use the number 8. It's a medium beige. And I'm going to grab a brush to blend this. You can also use sponge if you want, but for now I'm gonna blend it with a fluffy brush. Alright you guys, so that is the base. It looks really nice, pretty easy. So far I have used 3 products. This is so far, and this is so easy to travel with. The next thing that I wanted to use is a powder. So for the powder, you wanted to use something that is translucent so it doesn't show any mark or anything on the skin. Today I'm just going to use this brand from Carslan. This is actually an Asian brand, like I think Chinese. This is their soft focus makeup powder. This is really good. You cannot detect this on the skin once you applied it. So what you want to do is just pack a powder onto the area where you have more oily. Right here, you don't want to do anything here because you don't want to remove that glow that it's giving from all the makeup that you did. Next up, I'm going to do my brow. I'm going to use this Rare Beauty. This is just the clear one. Okay, so I have done that. It's just kind of shaped my brow. It's easy for me to carve it later for like a natural look, and I just leave that alone, leave it dry. Next up, I'm going to apply a blush. And for the blush today, I'm gonna be using this one, you guys. If I haven't talked about this yet, this is the very best blush if you want to look more natural, but at the same time, the formula is so different. I have used this so many times. I brought this with me during travel. The only thing that I find this very effective is to use a fluffy synthetic brush. So this is what I'm gonna use today. This is from the brand Cool. And what I do is I just kind of pick it up like this. Make sure that you spread it properly on the brush. Like, this is what I meant when I say something like spread it properly. And before I do that, don't forget to just buff it the back of your hand. And then it's up to you how you want to apply your blush, but I like a little bit here and a little bit in the front for more of that youthful look. All right, I think that's pretty much what I want for the blush. I don't want to go too much than that because it's not going to look natural. And this is the look so far. I'm going to apply the false lashes off cam, then we're going to continue the story of my life. I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so here is the eye with the lashes. This is what I exactly want. I'm avoiding eyeshadow lately because I feel like it's not a lot of work, but I just don't have the time to do that lately. So I just put the lashes on and it's perfect for what I want. I use the Ardell Naked Lashes. This is number 424. This is the best natural lashes you can get in a drugstore brand. So good, and I go through this a lot. So this is the look. If you feel like you need to tight line under your eye, you can do that. But for me, I don't need it. I think this is amazing. This is what I like. So natural, glassy skin so far. And what's missing is just the brow. So I'm still using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. So I'm just brushing it like this and making sure I just cover a little bit of that, but really, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you see that already? The shape is there and it's so easy to just brush it because the brow just kind of stays in place already. Yeah, so that's just what I want. So different, it's so lifted because I added the arch there, and I'm just gonna do that onto the other side quickly. Alright, so that's the brow. Super easy, very fast. The only thing that will bring this makeup a little bit into like a, you know, a little bit of oomph and different level is your lip. So for the lipstick, I'm definitely gonna use a lip liner. This one is from MAC. This is called Hover. So this might be discontinued or a limited edition, but this is what I've been using and I love this because it blends perfectly on my lips. I just need a little bit of that shadowing on my lips. And for the lipstick, I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk shade for a very light application because I don't want too much. I just want to cover a little bit of my lip texture. And lastly, this is Charlotte Tilbury Big Lip Plumpgasm in the shade Pillow Talk as well. I'm going to just apply this quickly. And that's how it is. It still looks like my lips, but it has a little bit of the shadowing around the area so that it also prevent my lips to like go somewhere or something like that because we use a gloss. This is the skin. This is the most important part that you want to do after all of this. You don't want to leave it just like that because it's not going to last. Now I have two products. First, we're going to spray this one more time because we removed some of the glow earlier. This will bring back, but at the same time, it's going to make your skin a little bit more hydrated. Just 3, not too much, because like I said, it's also a hydrating spray, so you don't want to put too much because you're going to disrupt all of that foundation that you did. Let it dry. And up next is going to be your setting spray. And this is your setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Spray. So I'm going to do a little bit more. And there you have it, guys. This is the most easiest, simplest, glassy skin you could have to start your 2026 fresh and looking like you have a beautiful skin. When I started this video, you have seen my skin. I have blemishes, and with this little guy here, it's just so amazing. I think I'm gonna replenish very soon. It's so good. And take a look at that complexion. It's so nice. I love it. It's just so natural. I achieve what exactly I want in less than 10 minutes, even 5 minutes if I'm not talking honestly. So I hope you guys love this video. I know I didn't have much time to talk about what story or what I have done, but basically that's what I did. I went to Philippines and I just came back last December. I have no time, I have to work right away, so hopefully I can upload more soon and more reviews, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you think about this video, about this makeup. If you have any more question, if you didn't understand, if you feel like you kind of lost because there's a lot of product, and if you're a beginner, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. I actually appreciate it because I know what exactly you want me to film. So again guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Happy New Year, and I hope you guys have an amazing day and holiday last time. So I will see you again on my next video. Please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah.